I'm sure you guys have heard some similar stories to this one because there has been an epidemic of situations like this happening online and going viral. And every time it happens, I get a good chuckle out of it, let me tell you. You see, it has become an easy source of income for people overseas in third world countries to use AI to generate a fake white blonde MAGA woman, to build her a fake social media, to AI generate fake thirst posts and thirst traps, and to start soliciting donations. And of course, we know that Magaloid Gooners are going to be out there handing over money to any blonde white woman with a MAGA hat on, especially if there's even a hint of a promise that they might see something, right? Or get a message, or get anything, right? Now, this has happened multiple times, and it has happened again. And this one is really, really funny. So I brought up all the related tweets to it. Let's find out what's going on with this, because this has just gone viral as of today. AI nurse Emily Hart built a MAGA following and was created by an Indian student. Medical student Sam from northern India used Google's Gemini AI to craft Emily Hart as a patriotic New York nurse backing Trump, guns, and traditional values. Her image in stars and stripes bikinis in icy waters drew steady engagement from conservative men, earning Sam $3,000 to $5,000 monthly via FanView subscriptions. What is FanView? Is this like is that like an OnlyFans competitor? It has fan in the name, so I feel like it's going to be an OnlyFans competitor. Via FanView subscriptions and merch for his exams and expenses. So he's literally paying his way through college, through medical school, I believe, with this money from MAGA chuds. Even funnier is if he then uses that medical degree to come to America and start a practice in the United States, all off of MAGA chud Gooner dollars. Hell yeah, you MAGA Gooners. Another Indian doctor in America. Let's go. Get fucked. A progressive version flopped as left-leaning users spotted the AI fakeness fast, while the account ran from early 2025 until Instagram banned it in February 2026. This actually happened multiple times, where these people will try to make a left-wing version to see if they can double up their income, but every time the left-wing version of the account never goes anywhere because people on the left are way quicker to spot AI, and they're much less likely to just hand over money to someone who's just touting their politics just because they're gooning. Not immune, but much less likely. Then again, I mean, like, YouTube literally took down that Dark Brandon channel for being undisclosed AI slop content, and I still get comments on my Dark Brandon video from people that are mad that I caused his channel to go off YouTube somehow, which I didn't have anything to do with it. Like, he was breaking YouTube TOS by not disclosing he was using AI, but I still get allegations from people saying I was lying about his AI use. Meanwhile, they point out that his channel's not on YouTube anymore because YouTube struck him down for his AI use. It's like, okay, whatever. Whatever. So yeah, leftists are not immune to the AI slop, but they're definitely more likely to spot it. The MAGA crowd spent months thirsting over Emily Hart, an AI-generated blonde who loved beer and ice fishing. I like how, to demonstrate her love, her quote-unquote, the love of ice fishing, it's her taking an ice bath in what appears to be a frozen-over lake while sipping what I would hope to be a cold beer. Like, MAGA chuds saw this and thought this was real. Like, obviously, looking at it from here, it doesn't look obviously AI generated to me. I'm sure if I had a higher definition image, I could tell. But logically speaking, like, think for a moment, logically here. It should be immediately suspicious that she is sitting in a frozen lake, drinking a beer, and doesn't look in the slightest bit cold. I know that it's like, oh yeah, we're chuds. We don't feel cold. We're tough, right? But like, in that water with that temperature, standing still at her size, like, scientifically speaking, she would be hypothermic in minutes. like, it is literally life-threatening for her to be in that water. Like, if this was real, it would be life-threatening for her to be in that water for any amount of time. And anyone who knows real cold, like any Canadians in chat, can confirm, like, this is deadly cold water if you do not know what to do after being in it for a few minutes, right? Like, even if you've got your, like, ice blood and you're a Canadian or something, this is gonna fuck you up. Like, you can take an ice bath, sure, but you gotta be able to dry off and warm up quick afterwards. There's gonna be consequences. And the fact that nobody noticed that is kind of crazy to me. Anyway, the creator literally admitted he tried to make a progressive version too, but left-wing users immediately called it out as AI slop and moved on. Meanwhile, the right-wing alpha males, quote-unquote, were paying real subscriber cash to FanView, to a FanView account for a Jennifer Lawrence lookalike generated on a laptop in South Asia. Turns out the ultimate cheat code for the anti-woke crowd is just a blonde prompt and a digital MAGA hat. You truly cannot make this up. I mean, can we really blame these dudes for figuring out the same formula that, like, every conservative, like, grifter has employed since the dawn of time? Like, this is honestly just a more shameless version of, like, the same kind of grift that, like, Blair White or Shoe on Head or, like, any of these, like, e-girl conservatives do. But this whole story just kind of, I think it really illuminates the fact that conservatives make a big part of their rhetoric the fact that, you know, they're pickup artists, they're conquerors, they're sexually successful, right? Meanwhile, they get catfished by some dude AI generating a blonde lady in a MAGA hat, and they hand over their dollars. I think I might have a squirrel outside my door right now. I think I can hear it as we speak. Well, if you enjoyed this segment, consider leaving a like and a comment down below. Subscribe and ring the bell icon if you want to see more from me in the future, and follow my social medias linked down below. Hopefully I'll see more of you next time.